is Robyn, and I'm here with my Cricut Explorer for a quick video for the 12 Days of Christmas celebration on mypinkstamper.com. Today I'm just going to show you something simple to do with your Cricut Explorer, and you need to use your computer. If you haven't already downloaded the Cricut design software, you can just go to Cricut.com and click on, you know, Explorer or software or whatever. Just kind of, you can figure it out. It's pretty easy to find. Alright, okay, so insert images. That's where we're going to start. And you have all of these images will come up, and it'll have subscribed if you have a subscription, or the ones you own will come up as the ones you own. It just kind of, whoops, it just kind of goes through and tells you all the ones that you have. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in the search, this is one of my favorite features with the Cricut Explorer software, is I'm going to search sheep, because I'm using a Punnylicious Christmas, and we're going to use one of the sheep sentiments. So if we look down here, we'll see all of the sheep, and I'm going to use, and I hope it's not, okay, it's a subscribed one. Okay, it's subscribed, and it's this sheep right here. Wait, that's not even pointing to the right sheep. It's from a Quilted Christmas. So if you have a Quilted Christmas, you can make this along with me, or just use any of the sheep images. So you can go through the sheep images and see, hey, I own that one, or hey, I want to buy that one. And you can click, you know, usually they're like 99 cents. I want to get that one. And so, and I'm noticing today that the Cricut Imagine ones are on there, and I didn't notice that before, so I think that's new. I'm not sure. Okay, so sheep, and this is the one I'm going to do. Did I already click on it? Okay, I'm going to click on it, and then insert images, and it has the little sheep right here. Okay, so we're going to be doing something fun with the Cricut Imagine on tomorrow's video, but today I'm going to just keep it simple, and I will show you something new. Okay, so we're going to cut this sheep at 2 3/4. So you can change the size if you want. I'm going to just change it here, and you can look at the height. It's really super easy, this part. I'm not sure if I'm in love with the Explorer yet. I gotta keep messing around with it. The intricate cuts were kind of getting to me last night. I was messing around with it, so there is a learning curve still. You gotta still have some paper to mess around with and get the feel for it. Okay, over on the right, this tells me shows me the different layers. Do you see where I'm pointing with my cursor? It shows me the different layers that it's going to cut. And so I could go ahead and just press cut now. So let me show you this. If I press cut now, it's going to show you the different mats and the colors that they're going to need. So you could use a black paper on here and cut all of the black pieces, and then, you know, go down here, it'll tell you which ones you can cut, or you can cut any of them you want. Or what I'm going to do, you know what I like to do, you can still piece your paper together on the mat. So what I'm going to do, click on your image. I'm going to go into what's called sync. And sync, I think I'm doing it right. Ha ha ha. I'm going to just drag them all up. Want to just drag them up to the same row. And that will mean they'll all be on the same mat. I don't know what that one is. Okay, no, I don't want that one. Do I want that one? Yeah, I do. That's the white one. Okay, that's all on the same mat. And so now when I press cut, it's going to show up on one mat here. And the neat thing about it is you can move them around. So I'm going to have my black paper up here in the corner up here. Let me zoom in so you guys can see this part. You can see my camera too, can't you? Okay, and you probably can see me either. I'm like scrunging today. I've just been working Monday, doing my housework, running a business, trying to get it all organized. Kind of a lot to do. Okay, so you can just move it around with your mouse or your cursor and kind of put these where you want them. Okay, and this one will be black. Just kind of remember what color they're going to be so you can piece them with the right paper. Okay, so now I'm not going to cut this out for you guys. It's really super easy. Well, maybe I should. No, maybe I'm not. Okay, but you just line this up. This is the mat exactly how you see it. Well, how you're putting your paper on it. So just put in the corner here. You can measure the square. So 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4 by 4. You can put a 4x5 piece of black up here, put the different color papers, and then all you have to do is press go. And then you can cut that out. It's super easy. If you have the cord or the cable, it will connect to, it comes with the machine. It'll connect to your Explorer. You can just cut. If you are using the Cricut, the adapter, the Bluetooth, that'll also hook up with it. Okay, so let's just, this isn't a Cricut Explorer tutorial, so I'm just going to show you a quick project with it, and we'll get started. Alright guys, here's what I'm using for today's project. I've already cut out my sheep, and I wanted to pick a sheep that had some sort of red and green on it, you know, because I'm using the Fleece on Earth stamp, the Fleece on Earth, and that's from A Punnylicious Christmas, which will be back in stock next Friday. I believe, yeah, next Friday it'll be back in stock on my website. So if you haven't purchased it yet and you'd like it, and you order it on the 12th, you should get it well before Christmas, at least a week before Christmas. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing right now. All right. I'm kind of trying to do this fast. I'm using the homemade Christmas stack from Die Cuts with a View. This has a lot of great Christmas. This is the traditional. So what we did yesterday on the videos, we did non-traditional. Today we're doing traditional. Really cute ones. And I'm a scrapbooker, so there's some here that I could just add pictures on and go. Just add pictures, a title, you know, just really, I have it backwards. Really cute paper. Okay, so what I've done is I'm using some of this paper for the base, and this was just the brown paper. I need to get all my supplies. I'm kind of a hot mess today, guys. I'm so sorry. I just really am. Alright, so it is 8.5 by 5.5, and you see how it's the pattern paper, but it's thicker, so it's good for a card. It's not, you don't want to do this with thin, you know, super thin pattern paper. That would be a flimsy card, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so I have this, and it's kind of a rustic look. And then I'm going to go ahead and just use, I'm making my base, and this was sparkly paper, look, and it matches my nails. My nails are sparkly today. And so this is 4 by 5.25, and we're not using ribbon underneath this or anything, so we can go ahead and just add this on. I'm not going to use a ton today. So add this on here. Okay. And now I have just a little strip also pulled from that same paper pack to show you guys just all the different things you can do. Okay. Now what I also did with my Cricut Explorer is I Googled, or I searched. I Googled on Explorer. What should we call that? It's not Google. Let's call it something fun. You guys think of something fun. Okay, well I Googled a tag, or I searched a tag that I wanted to be long, and I wanted to be narrow, and then I wanted it to be long. So I found one that was narrow, and I messed with the sizes, and I just made it a little bit longer. And I made it so it would fit my Fleece on Earth stamp right here, just perfect. And so we're going to use this on here, do something a little bit different for me, not the same kind of stamping I normally do on my projects. Let's go ahead and add this. So if you guys want just fast cards to give to someone for Christmas, these are the best way to go. You can whip these babies out quickly. So I'm still leaving just a tiny strip of the red underneath, right here. And this is where my sheep's going to be. I'm trying to decide where I want it. I'm going to go ahead and stamp my Fleece on Earth, and I'm using Texas Chocolate. This will also be in stock December 12th on my website during my release. As I'm releasing other new items, I'll also have, oops, ink on my finger. I'll also have more stamp pads and stamp sets. The stamp sets that were released last month will also be back in stock. Okay, alright, got it. And all the pre-orders will be shipped very, very soon. I'm waiting for my order to ship from my manufacturer. Okay, I have a piece of ribbon here. This is fun. I love doing these things, and I haven't done them in a while. You're just going to fold it like this, like so. And we're going to put it directly on top of my tag right here. And I'm going to take my stapler. Now this part's a little tricky. I gotta kind of get it so it fits in there, and let's just hope and there we go. There's my cute little stapled Fleece on Earth. Now we're going to put this together, and I told you this was a simple card. simple card. Tomorrow's project, I'm just telling you. You might want to stay tuned for my video tomorrow. It's my best one, probably the best project I've posted in a long time. It's a really good one. I haven't seen anyone else doing it yet, so it's new to, it should be new to everybody. I'm using the Cricut Explorer with it, and so I'll show you something you can do that's really super awesome with the Cricut Explorer. And I haven't seen it demonstrated yet on any of the other tutorials, which doesn't mean anything. It just means that I just remembered how to do something and I tried to incorporate the Explorer. So hopefully you guys like it as much as I like it. Okay, this says Fleece on Earth. You like it? Do you like my fleece on Earth? Mah. Mah. You know I was going to do that. Okay, I hope you guys have a fabulous day. This is a 5-minute card. You guys can do it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.